Here I am inside a room, about to bloom. I presume and walk forward, this opportune to give my message through the words you read. Hope it penetrates your head, make your brain cells bleed. I feast off knowledge, spit it out when I eat it. When I die, these are a dead man's words, but y'all still gonna need it. I depleted all my energy on sports and sex. Gang, brain, bicep, read and do my reps. My ghetto gave me thoughts my mind can't disappear. Sometimes I cry when I'm alone and wish L was here. But it's nothing I can do except balance emotions. Still got some questions for them, answers don't want to know them. These streets got a hold on our soul and mind. We in prison, not in prison, in the hood. In the hood doing time. And who's the warden is important because it's mentally you. Because in the end, you in charge of the things you do. So answer to you, your inner self. Answer to you. Snap, 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 snaps. Welcome back. What up, though? Thank you for tuning in. This indeed your MC and host for the night or the morning, whenever you're catching it live. You know how we do. Just wanted to just come in on tonight, kick a little bit of poetry, talk my talk that rap talk. Give y'all a couple of poems to take it in. That poem and piece I actually did right there is a piece on my book. The link is in the description. You can pick this up. You can pick this book up, check it out. If you wanna read some spoken word, read some poetry. I did write a book. Yes, I did write a book. Yeah, I'm one of those. Well, the book is called Pocket-Sized Poetry. Pocket-Sized Poetry. Look just like this. So the link is in the description. Matter of fact, since I'm speaking on that, the link being in the description, I want to share this with y'all also, just in case there's some people out there that's interested, which I do know a lot of females do tune in and watch the channel. I also have a Patreon page that you can support if you into adult poetry, erotic poetry. Yes, I do. I do write and recite erotic poetry. I know y'all be seeing me on my motivational, all that. I mean, let's dig it. I mean, everybody's not the same all day, every day, 24/7. I mean, we all have different facets of our life. So I don't want people to think I'm a contradiction or nothing, but I'm myself. And I do write some freaky ass poetry in there. I've been told I'm pretty good at it, but that's for you to decide and check out. The link is in the description for that also. For a small fee, you can. I think right now I got about 10 poems over there, about 6 or 7. Erotic poetry over there for the females. So if you want to go over there and take a listen, go on over there and meditate. Check it out. Ain't nobody gonna know but you. It is what it is. It's all private. It's just some poetry. But anyway, right now, I got some raw poetry for the soul. I just was pimping my notebook, looking around, creating. I was like, you know what, I'm about to just go live, talk to my people. And I appreciate everybody that be tuned in. Because what a lot of people do have to understand, it's really a journey. It's definitely a journey. Creating a platform and being consistent in the platform to where you sticking to your guts and you sticking to your guns of being yourself and trying to get this damn hat straight. I guess everything backwards on that side. I don't want y'all to think I'm in a gang or nothing by turning my hat to a certain side or nothing. But what was I saying? What was I getting at? Oh yeah. What I was saying is having a platform and sticking to your guns and being consistent with building a platform of just doing what you love and what you're into without compromising yourself and chasing the things like the name dropping, the gossip. I mean, all the foolishness that runs the internet and social media and YouTube. Basically, the stuff that gains quick traction. I just want to let y'all know it's definitely a process. So let me get into a piece or two. Since I'm staring at this one right here, I'm gonna do this piece. It's a poem I wrote called "Don't Wake Up Scrolling." Oh yeah, can y'all see I'm fitting my shirts a little bit already? I can see it already. Go back and look at some other videos. Look at myself. I've been hitting the gym lately too. I've been in that gym. I'm looking at my arms already. I'm packing in these shirts already. I'm getting buffed already. See? It do feel good when you see results early and soon. But anyway, yeah, I have been hitting the gym. Man, that gym's something else. That gym, it like clears the mind. It make you feel good inside, and I can see why some people have became addicted to it. I think I'm gonna probably end up being one of them people. I'm definitely gonna be going multiple times a week. But anyway, I just started in the gym. I was like, I gotta get some different, what do you say, regiments, get some routines and things going on. So just want to feel good, get solid, and work out. That's good for your mental anyway. And you would be surprised how many things can just push out you and flourish too when you get in that gym and just be motivated. So just happen to be looking at my arms. So so full of myself. Get some credit. All right, let me get to this piece. This piece I wrote called "Don't Wake Up Scrolling." Listen to me. God whispers woke you up. Open your eyes, still laying on your back. Today's emotions ain't even kicked in yet, but the first thing you wondering is where your phone at. Dreams ain't even wore off yet. Breath still stinking. And you start your day off reading what the next man thinking. Scroll them pics. Last night party ass and tits. Songs planted pranks in your face. Before you even take your morning piss. Shift that energy. Meditate with poise. Wake, say, think, take a second. Look out your window and listen to nature noise. Somebody died last night. A peace of mind is probably needed. But ain't nothing in your life real until online that you read it. Needless to say, I ain't gonna even ask if you had to even pray. confuse your emotions and thoughts with somebody else's opinion before you even walk outside and start your day. You done fell in a trap. A clear conscience is stolen. Log out, but tap in. Don't wake up scrolling. Don't wake up scrolling. That's that poem of peace. Snap, 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 snaps. Don't do that. Don't wake up scrolling. I mean, did. How many of us do that? How many of y'all do that? How many people that like this? I mean, I'm not perfect. I was a victim. I used to do it. I mean, you wake up in the morning. You wake up in the morning. First thing you doing is leaning over on the side of your bed and picking up your phone and logging in for what? I mean, that's the first thing you doing is feeding your brain with somebody else's opinion or energy or something that they said, and you read and you caught up in the moment of just looking at what somebody else did. Matter of fact, even when they did whatever they did, they already, you waking up looking at posts that's probably 5 to, let's say 3 to 8 hours ago. So basically whatever it is didn't happen already. It's all past tense. But that's how you're going to start your day though. You're going to start your day off basically off somebody else's emotions. Off of hearing what somebody else's opinion on something. That's why the first line of the poem I say, God whispers woke you up. Open your eyes, still laying on your back. Today's emotions ain't even kicked in yet. But the first thing you wondering is where your phone at. Dreams ain't even wore off yet. Breath still stinking. And you start your day off reading what the next man thinking. Don't wake up scrolling. Don't do that. I ain't gonna even lie. I let all that shit go. I got Messenger, Facebook, done. Instagram, done. Who needs it? But I definitely hope my people hit me up, call me, let me know if it's something I really need to know about. Because I do understand that when some people want certain information to travel fast and not just tell every person, more than likely they probably will post it. But I think I'm gonna know about most of the stuff that I'm really supposed to know about, but I just hate for certain things to pass my radar. And just because I wasn't on Facebook, I didn't know about it. But what did we do before it was Facebook and all that stuff? How did we receive information? How did we get it? How did we know about the functions? We picked up the phone and let somebody know or called or told them. That's how we communicated. But me, I just had to let it go. I'm just like, there's too many other things in life I need to focus on. And I know everybody could do different things for different reasons. It ain't like I'm just better than everybody or anybody just because I'm not on there or I look at it a certain way. It's nothing like that. But it's more to the fact that for your mental, and who's to say I might just go back on there more than likely, because it's basically all a code anyway, because I think once you in it, you in it anyway. I've been told y'all that in my other poem, My Social Life Ain't Social. I've been told y'all I thought social media was a cult. I've been told y'all that. So I still feel that way. Because once you in, you in. But you can always take breaks and dips out or time off just to clear your mental. I mean, that's with all this stuff. I'm just, as a man, I'm just tired of just seeing the opinions. I mean, you want to clear your mind and have your own thought process on whatever subject it is or whatever come across your radar, without just steady just scrolling and seeing everybody else's opinions and being confused and wondering about your opinion or being persuaded with opinions. Tired of looking at, especially, and even like YouTube, all that combined, all that stuff. Even though I'm on YouTube and I'm working on what I'm working on, but my thing is pushing the message and talking about the poetry or hoping somebody can go out there and start a business or do something productive. You know, I'm putting that out there. You know what I'm saying? We can have our fun, don't get me wrong. And that's one thing too. I don't want people to think I'm just such a serious soul. Oh, I like that title. Damn, serious soul. Let me write that down. Hold on, y'all gotta excuse me. Serious soul. I don't want people to think I don't want to forget this. Sorry, I'm gonna write this down real quick. I don't want people to think I'm a serious soul. I mean, don't get me wrong. I believe in what I believe in, but I don't want people to think I'm just so I don't have fun or all the extra topics and you know what I'm saying. I'm not a stiffy like that to where it's like, you know, you can't say or do things around me to where I'm just judging everything that you do. I mean, we all have our life. I'm really a down-to-earth, silly guy. It's all coming out layer by layer through these videos, whether you're going to see it or know it or not. It is what it is. I mean, it's really me. But the motivation is what I want to push. But like I told you earlier, I see I got a whole Patreon full of erotic poetry. So it's all layers to a person, you know what I'm saying? You can't just judge a person because they do this or they do that. But the message, let me get back to what I was getting at. I was talking about the whole social, oh yeah, that's what I was getting at. The whole social media thing. I'm sick of it. And like I say, YouTube is a part of it. Yeah, that's why I was about to go to this. I was saying that even though I'm on YouTube and I do what I do and I talk my talk, but it's just the different factors. I'm just tired of just seeing all these grown men just arguing like females online and just bickering back and forth, and I'm like, how do we just come to this to where it's just like, I mean, it's like every time, you know, as soon as I log in, it's somebody said this, somebody said that, and then here comes this person over here. It's like a whole just back and forth, just everybody just arguing online, just opinions just flying everywhere. Opinions here, opinions there. Everybody opinion just want to be heard, and just flying all around through the sky of just the whole social media and YouTube, everything, everything. And everybody just like me, I want to be heard. Me, I want to be heard. My opinion is better than yours. Or just because I have this many more followers, my opinion is better than yours, more valid than yours. And what's so crazy is a lot of them people up there with all them real big opinions, or who get heard the most, you would be surprised how many of them people with them big voices watch little people like us, and they just take out one of our opinions and just run with it. So it's like what? All the people that be on radios and the big platforms, they ain't got time to study everything that's going on. All that stuff just come past their desk and and they radar. And then the first thing they go do with that, they go Google and look at the story, and they just go read some of the comments. That's what they do. Or they'll just hear a couple people talking about it, or watch a couple videos, and they'll just dip in, dip out, and then they just formulate their opinion on it. Because they got a platform, and they getting paid millions. But they ain't got time to really, really, really know what's going on and form a solid opinion. And there's certain things that they stay away from for a reason, and there's certain things that they talk about for a reason. But they ain't got time to just sit up and just think and form opinions on all these topics and all this stuff that's going on. They really don't. They might put a little bit of their percent in there, but trust me, all they doing is checking out the people. They researching you. They watching your thoughts. They reading the comments, and they looking at the one that caught it. They looking at the comment that got, let's just say, a couple hundred likes on that comment, and they're just tricking them out. Like, okay, this is of some type of importance, so let me just go on and just go with this person narrative, and they think to themselves like, damn, that kind of do make sense. So you know what? I'm gonna say that on my platform. How many people really just want to go on the ledge and just be themselves and not worry about the backlash, not worry about having a popular opinion? But it is what it is. Consume yourself with that, if that's what you want to do. I ain't mad at you. I'm just gonna speak for the people that ain't on that right now. People that got something else going on. We even want something else going on. Too much going on in the world to be worried about who about to have a divorce, or who's sleeping with who likes sex a certain way, and all that, man. Come on, man. Every day. That's what y'all want every day. That's what y'all want to watch. That's what y'all want to listen to every day. Come on, man. It is what it is. I'm trying to find y'all another poem, another piece, another Raptalk poetry piece, something off the top of the head I could give you, like a trivia. What are my other notebooks at? Told you I'm pimping my notebook. Got a couple of them. I write so much. Matter of fact, I'm going to give y'all this one though, since I'm looking at it. Some of y'all may or may not know, I've been doing a lot of different reaction videos to different songs that I like, or songs that I just thought might have just deserved a poem, or songs that I just wanted to songs that just inspired me or made me think like, dang, I should write a poem to that, off the concept, just off of inspiration. I wrote this one piece for a Stevie Wonder song called Rocket Love. I'm gonna just do this real quick. Bear with me though. I might have to do it over a couple of times, catch a little rhythm. I don't think I read this ever since I wrote it again or did the joint. Listen to me. I long for you since I was born. A woman that'll hold me close and not leave my heart torn apart. You see, love is art. From the outside looking in, just because the picture finished, that don't mean that the pencil was sharp. fall in love head first. The suffering put my strength to the test. The high of gearing up to reach the sky was cool, but in the end for me, I had to do what was best. You took me right up in your rocket, showed me the stars and the moon. And you see, that was my fault, because I turned my back and gave up on all the other women on earth too soon. What did I see? You and me and you moving to Saturn to recreate history. I mean, a half a mile from heaven. You see, I was ready to go on that journey, girl. And as soon as I got happy, you dropped me back down to this cold, cold world. The passion burning in your soul somehow reversed and turned Detroit cold. But it's nothing I can do. What was I thinking of? Riding with you through life's ups and downs, and now I'm all alone. Rocket love. You took me right out of your rocket and gave me a star. But I have a moment of heaven and you dropped me back down to this cold, cold world. Raptalk. Snap, 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 snaps. You took me right out of your rocket, gave me a star. But I have a moment. That's my joy. I had to do a poem that one. Shout out to my cousin Banana. Man, I know he up on that song. I put him up on that song. He's like, man, play that. Man, he be picking up the phone, calling me, listen to it. I mean, I'll be dissecting words and I'll be listening to songs. And, sometimes when I be sitting around, especially when I used to drink a little bit more than I do now, I put the alcohol down too. I put that alcohol down. Well, I ain't gonna say all the way down, but I don't drink liquor. I don't drink liquor no more. I drink a little wine here and there, that's about it. But as far as that LIQ, all the hard stuff, put that down. Man, what Pac say, looking at the change, man. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, I just remember sometimes I just play songs for people. I mean, we just be sitting around kicking it. And we just be sitting around kicking. I just throwing some music, and I took everything, just left to a whole nother. I mean, I just love I just love music, words and rhythms, and when people just come from the heart and soul when they speak out their message. So I just remember I used to always play that song sometime, and he was like, "Man, play that song." He was like. Sometimes people can hear a song a million times, but then they listen to the words, and then you be like, damn, he said that. And that was just one of those songs. That's why he say, man, brought me right into your rocket, gave me a star, brought me a half a mile from heaven, and you dropped me back down to this cold. I mean, what type of... Listen, that's a letdown. That's a letdown. You do all that, get a star, give him a star, all that, show him a whole nother world, but then just flatline everything and just... That's a letdown. But anyway, man, I'm just flipping my notebook. I just wanted to come in, chime in, give out a couple of poems, speak my piece. I hope y'all been enjoying the poetry. If you have, tell somebody else about it. Share the video to make the channel grow. That's how we gonna build. I appreciate y'all, man. The journey is the journey. Like I told y'all, you can't cheat the journey. You gotta just grow and create. Do what you do what you love. I keep telling y'all that. Whatever you into, do more of it. Your time is on the way. Your time is coming. Pepper my notebook. Live with Raptalk. Appreciate y'all.